Hey everyone, this is the project closeout for the University Design Team project for Catalyst Fund 9. Um, Here on my screen, you can see what our project was. So it was University Design Team, and this was in the Challenge and Scatter for Students section of Fund 9. Um, and so the goal of this project was to create a club on campus at Queen's University, specifically pertaining to Cardano and blockchain tech. Um, Here we can see on the AMS website, which is the Alma Mater Society at Queen's, we have successfully become a club on campus. Um, so in our proposal, we propose to do a technical series to inform students about blockchain tech and Cardano specifically, and onboard them into the ecosystem for the club. So throughout this year, we have put up on YouTube, publicly available and free, the series, which includes an introduction to Cardano, what actually Cardano is, how blockchain tech works, and how Cardano implements different blockchain technologies. We have an introduction into the ecosystem, so basically what different dApps are available, how staking works, things like that. And then we additionally have a roadmap for Cardano. So the goal of this was to be able to give it to students in subsequent years as an introductory onboarding material for when they're joining the club. And then this would allow them, after taking this, to start their own project for the year within the club. Because of the nature of starting clubs, this was the project of the year. So in subsequent years, yeah, once someone looks at these videos, they would be able to then um, move forward with this and then decide what their project would be. We defined the success of this to have, if we've onboarded 10 to 15 students in our first year into the team, we got 8. So we missed it by 2 students, but naturally for a new club, that's the way it goes. And hopefully with this new material that students would be able to have when they start, we'd actually keep students that are interested in the club throughout the entire year and then for their future years at Queen's University. Um, and then additionally, one of the milestones for or one of the key achievements of our project would be to pass the club on to subsequent years as like president of the club, and they would be able to continue the vision of this club, which is educating students and building decentralized applications on Cardano, and just maybe creating a newsletter or whatever advocacy for decentralized currencies, whatever they decide they want their goal to be moving forward. Um, Enabling them to do that with a better understanding was the, the idea behind this, and we've successfully passed the club on to subsequent year. So those are all really good things. Let me see if I've missed anything. When did it go live? So naturally, it started in October. Maybe I can bring this over here. We started in October of 2023, and we finished at the end of the school year in April of 2023. One of the things that was unfortunate was the initial fund for Fund 9 was delayed until October. So we didn't have the funds to put up a booth at the University Fair, which is the main onboarding event at Queens, which is in the first week, right on University Avenue in Kingston. So with those funds that the club still has, the goal would be for next year to make a booth and try to attract as many new students to the club as possible, um, which we weren't able to do this year, which is one of the reasons why we missed our 10 to 15 margin by a couple. So I think that's everything. Um, Future, what's going on for the future of the club. So yeah, that would be up to the next executive team of the club. I'd imagine some cool ideas I had for them would be like a newsletter, so something that goes out to students maybe once a month that kind of taps into what's going on in the blockchain ecosystem and then specifically Cardano as well. Um, Creating a maybe have a conference with different Canadian institutions would be really cool, or have a Cardano conference at Queens. That would be a really cool thing to set up and run, um, and things like that. So yeah, it's really up to them. But since we've ensured the longevity of this club now, I think I'm happy to and excited to see what they do for the next years to come. So that'll wrap up this video, um, and that is the closeout for our fund, University Design Team. Thank you.